I do a lot of watercolours and I love that. I really get to feel my emotions and just genuinely relax. You can share that with other people and bring joy to somebody else's life, and I love that.
I'm afraid I'm an old school vinyl DJ, so DJing is the creative outlet for me a lot. And a bit of electronic music making as well.
I love playing piano and guitar and writing my words onto a page. I just think it really helps me to make sense of myself and the world and just everything that's going on in this crazy brain of mine.
I've got a band that with my 3 best friends, and we meet every week, and that is an amazing space for me to be able to process stuff that's going on for me with them, with people I really trust. It's all about connection. It's all about the togetherness of it. And then playing music together is just such an extraordinary way of connecting, non-verbally, I guess.
I do pottery. All I'm thinking about is getting my hands dirty and making pots, and I don't think about anything else. It's the ability to really just remove myself from the stresses of my working life and just being in the moment, in that flow, really kind of regenerating.
Making music is like a release, and like when you go to like a rave or something, or like when you see live music, it's just like an escape from everyday life, innit?
I do a little bit of poetry that's very, very bad and that no one needs to read. I find creative outlets in that, and in kind of writing, and in kind of being politically active and getting involved in causes and doing lived experience work, and I find that is very kind of self-reflective in itself and very personal to me.
I do dance for, like, no one needs to watch that. I'm doing it for myself. It really helps my well-being, my mental health, being active physically, but in a creative, fun way.
My creativity as kind of bringing together people's creative talents and kind of making those happen. So at the moment I'm co-producing or co-creating a photo voice exhibition with refugees and asylum seekers in Blackburn, but I also work with Labyrinth, so I've been working on a mental health project with women in Liverpool, and that's just been hugely creative, making sure it's embedded in everything we do in all approaches.
I'm lucky to teach drama, and so I get the opportunity to play sometimes with students, and that's really valuable, and whenever I do it I realise how important it is.
I'm a classically trained musician. I still play with 2 orchestras actually in the south of England. Going through that creative process of kind of immersing myself in the music, and then kind of coming out the side and having delivered an amazing performance. It was incredibly validating, and actually to just kind of lose yourself and kind of create those connections. You can go anywhere in the world and share a musical language with the people and connect in a way that, yeah, it just feels so unique to music.
Making music that no one else will ever hear as well in my own private time really helps me to relax and, yeah, get my emotions into the place where they need to be, really.
Dance is a big thing for me that keeps my mind in check, keeps a drive, keeps a fire burning. Because the mind works here, works all the body here, so if this is not active, then this is struggling all over.
Well, there's connecting with other people through the creative activity. I think that's a huge part of it. The creative flow of being involved in a creative activity.
It's really important to have a vessel of self-expression and the ability to be able to express your internal world, manifest in your inner world physically, and the benefits of that.
Being in the flow, being in the moment, the way that it brings you into the moment, and you can't actually think about anything else when you're involved in the creative activity. There's something about how my thoughts settle, like sift. Overwhelm can sift down and everything slows down, and it can kind of find its place within me and land in a way that makes sense, and then I can move on in a much more light way.